No problem with me. So, so you say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all again.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you again. From today, our
what happened? You you become a stalemate again. Hello. Never mind about him. He will come back in a while's time. So nice to see you all again. It has been some time that I meet you all. Yeah. So just a few seconds. I think Richard will be back with us. Yeah. So yes, welcome back, Richard. You are always missing in action.
I hear your voice, but I think you cannot see my screen back, so I refresh.
Yeah, I can't see anything about you.
Yeah.
You can hear my voice, but I can't hear you. You became a ghost. Yeah. So anyway, you just share the
Okay.
screen, right?
Yeah.
So Richard will come and talk to you about something. Oh, this is blockchain, the privacy.
Yeah.
Right.
As our main topic today is about the blockchain can provide the right to the privacy that everyone deserves. Yes. We all know. We all see the previous live stream we discussed. I shared to all of you about the privacy of the blockchains, and now there's another news. It's about the blockchain and the privacy. Let me read through about some headlines, some main point here. As we can see, the privacy side, some cryptocurrency projects seem to be apologetic for being privacy focused, like our CMB project. Given the current regulatory climate and common misconception that privacy coins are used by the criminals to hide illicit activities. Consequently, we see the other projects in the space, such as the Zcash Index, or some even the share a bit, and they all see that which clearly do not work. But actually, we are still working in the still mode. Yeah, and then some various explanations have been given as to why this privacy cryptocurrency do not seem want to encourage with the adoption of the private transaction. The rhyme reason behind the being that they need to play the nice with regulators who are uncomfortable with the idea of the private transaction. Yeah. Um, uh, all the article say about share to us about how the privacy project need to be played nice with the regulator. The privacy coin are concerned about their survival in an increasingly hostile regulator environment in which it's easier to maintain the opt-in privacy for the convenient reason. Why significant pressure against the privacy coin come from banks or the concerns the regulator. There is no outright statutory or common law against them. Yeah, and here and down here is the privacy for everyone, for all. We strongly reject the common argument that privacy technology enable illicit activity. Yeah, there's some reports say that you will can see the quote here. Why the privacy coin may instinctively appear like to be preferred by the malicious actor due to their purpose anonymity preserving feature. There's a little evidence to substantiate this claim.
Yeah, let me say something about this privacy thing.
Yeah.
Basically, how I see this thing is that because people are already so used to what they are using, Yeah, so over the last few hundred years, people are using fiat, using paper money. I changed this product with this certain amount of cash I have, certain amount of paper money I have. So things be, things has how to say, move on to something that is very much traceable. So back in about 20 years ago, before everything become digitized and all this kind of thing, uh, banks are trying their best to make everything digital, make everything like, okay, you can transfer money just on the internet, key in your password, and then you can transfer your money to whoever you want to, and you
Yeah.
can be it a vendor or be it your relative, you can just transfer, just key in your password. So when cryptocurrency came about in the market, um, there are a lot of speculators. One thing, another thing is regulators and authorities. They don't jump into or they don't jump into this blockchain and crypto immediately. They sit they sit down. They watch what's going on. They start to learn about it, and then they come up with different regulations to try to limit and try to maybe steer the cost of all this cryptocurrency to something that is very much traceable. Let's say,
Yeah.
for example, Bitcoin. 12 years ago, everyone nobody knows what is Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone has learned and start to get themselves educated with this new thing, this new technology. So when regulators and authorities are slightly more familiarized with blockchain and cryptocurrency, digital currency in general, so they start to give you, or rather, they start to uh, develop rules and regulations that can that will allow cryptocurrency to be used in a very safe way, so to speak. So, yeah,
Yeah.
nevertheless, just like few hundred years ago, uh, before paper money is being used or banknotes is being used, people transfer, or rather people bring a whole bullock cart of gold bar, one whole big chest
Yeah.
of gold bar, and it's very heavy. So for them to counterfeit gold and all this kind of thing, maybe it's not a very good idea because everything is so heavy. But with paper money, it's so easy. I can just print and sign signature or whatever. So um, money laundering and corruption, or not corruption, money laundering and counterfeiting
Yeah.
money is not a new thing. It's not a new
Yeah.
thing. It has been around since back then, when I think in the 1700s or 1800s, when Europeans start to take up this, start to follow the trend of China to start to have paper money. So it already started then. People are already printing fake money to pretend that they are rich, or to buy something with the money they do not have. So basically, they are printing money out of thin air. Uh, so this thing has gone on for a long time. And when this digital thing came, this cryptocurrency, Bitcoin came, authorities, I think if I'm the government, I'll probably think, well, what is this new thing? Is this a threat to my system right now? Is this a threat to my banking system right now? Because banking system is all I have been dealing with in the past 150 years. Yeah, so it is a safe zone. It is something that allows our system, the current system, to work. It is something that so far so good to
Yeah.
the entire world. Yeah, but cryptocurrency promise something a little bit more than fiat currency. Definitely, you're just going to transfer something with in a flash of a 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. It's done. Yeah, so it is very fast, and that is why I believe authorities and governments, they are very fearful about or rather they are very cautious about stepping into the deeper into the water of this blockchain and cryptocurrency. I mean, they are not wrong to want to create or set regulations for you. I mean, they have a responsibility for the general population at large. But all in all, when it comes to cryptocurrency and privacy, for example, privacy on blockchain, you know, we are starting to see that, hey, after all, if I have 100 Bitcoin in my wallet, I am no longer the only one who knows I have 100 Bitcoins. Someone else may know. You know, I
Yeah.
have to report this number to somebody somehow. Yeah. So in the end, it becomes something like, oh, it's just another dollar note, just another bank savings account or something like that.
Yeah.
To that sense, yeah. So of course, people want this blockchain. People want digital currency, basically for the sake of speed, for the sake of privacy, and for the sake of convenience. So if I can't get privacy here, I'm just going to use paper money, fiat money, you know. But the thing is, privacy is very important. Yeah, because like this, yes, privacy is not for those who with something to hide, but according to the article, but it is for it's not for those who with something to hide, but those with everything to lose. I mean, if I have all my asset in digital, or all my asset traceable, come on, look at it. Um, Blockchain. I mean, crypto has not been around for 50, 100 years. It's only been around for like 12 years, and we are already hearing what crypto theft. People, hackers will hack into your wallet and then they steal the entire amount. You see crypto exchange from Japan. Yes, Japan. I think
The
2, 3 years
mouse,
ago.
the
Yeah,
mouse
500
lost. The
something.
mouse lost 500,000
Yeah,
BTC.
500,000 BTC. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
500,000 BTC. At that time, BTC was like 1,000 plus, 2,000 plus, or is it?
Around 1,000 plus.
That was
Yeah.
500 million. I mean, in a blink of an eye, you just scan. That's it. That's all your 500 million is gone. Yeah. So
Yeah.
privacy is a very important thing in this aspect. You don't want your crypto to just disappear like a thin air, into the thin air, just like that. You know. So I believe the authorities, governments, they should be looking at this thing rather. Yeah, I believe they can come up with something to
Yeah.
protect the privacy of cryptocurrency holders and the wallets that cryptocurrency holders have. Yeah. So otherwise you are just going to lose faith more and more. I mean, you look at BTC. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency we all ever known. Yeah. But now, because we are living in a very well connected and data driven world where surveillance data harvesting is a very common thing. It's becoming a norm. So all the more we must treat privacy as a fundamental human right. Just like this article that Richard shared to you.
Yeah.
It's not my words, it's from the article. Yeah. So we are under surveillance all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, someone is watching us all the time, whoever they are. Yeah. So there's a need for privacy in cryptocurrency. That's my talk for this privacy thing. Back to you, Richard.
Okay. So thank you, Mr. Nicholas, share to us about the privacy thing in the crypto world. The why we still need fiat, why we still need the paper money. Also, one of our privacy solution. Yeah, and nowadays we receive the market signal is so volatile, and there are some nice articles shared to us, also shared to us about the blockchain, the crypto market. Let me share to everyone. This article is about one of the Uber angel investor. Um, he said that 99% of the crypto projects are garbage. Yeah, because he may be one of the angel investor into the new project, and during the lifetime, he see that he's at the risk when he try to invest in some crypto project. Let me go through some article
Who is
through
this
to
guy
the.
again?
He's the
Did you mention the name?
Uber angel investor, Jason Calacanis. He's an angel investor of the Robinhood and Uber. He said nearly all crypto projects are run by the delusional founder or idiots. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, a little bit perspective from how angel investor think. Angel investors and typical venture capitalists, they are similar but still different. Angel investors, they usually come for those who are into startups. This is a little bit thing you need to know. Angel investors, they come in at a very, very early stage of your venture or of your startup. Yeah. So let's say, for example, you have a business, you want to start an Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine you are the Uber founder, and today is many, many years ago where Uber is still not around. Yeah. So you start something called Uber or something called Grab. So you're thinking to your teammates, hey, our idea is very good. Our idea is very good, and without money, we can't do anything. So who can we look for? We look for seed investors or angel investors. Yeah, so angel investors and seed investors are the first people that are going to invest money into your company. And of course, if your company do well, your idea take off, you gain traction, you gain a lot of momentum in your business, and then this angel investor will be able to exit from their investment and they can get all the money they deserve. Yeah, so that's where you go into Series A, Series B funding and all this, and bigger investors. Now, the big investors you usually hear of are people like SoftBank, Sequoia is quite big as well, and I think Golden Gate is just I'm not too sure. Yeah, some of them are from Silicon Valley. Yeah,
Oh.
so but this guy, I believe he's coming from a strictly a very angel investor point of view where, hey, if I'm going to put in 100,000 or 200,000 into this startup company, and if they are dealing with crypto, if I don't understand crypto, I don't know him by the way. I don't know this Jason. I don't know who is this Jason
Yeah.
guy. But let's say, for example, if he doesn't understand about crypto world, he'll probably think that, hey, 99% of crypto projects are garbage, which of course there are some certain level of truth to reason and truth to why he said that.
Yeah.
Because during the I think early 2010s, there are a lot of founders here just jumping into crypto and doing ICO and say, hey, this project is good, I get the money and then I run. So a lot of scams out there. Even up to today, there are still a lot of scams where they'll just say, hey, Mr. Investor, Mr. Angel Investor, my project is very good. We have this idea. We have a potential to earn this much money, and by this maybe 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. Some are pretty brave. They say, oh, within 2 years we can make 500 million. So of course, if I'm the angel investor, I'm like, are you sure you're gonna make 500 million in 2 years? If that is so, I'm gonna put 5 million into your company, and then I'll times 10,
Yeah.
But that's not always the case, So the thing is, for this Mr. Jason, he has his own perspective. I mean, it's right. And typically, startups in general, they don't usually deal with crypto. Most of them doesn't deal with crypto. Yeah. So look at all the ride hailing. They all start out as a pure ride hailing. Just you Uber, Grab, and all this. They all started out just like that without touching crypto. So
Yeah.
crypto companies or other crypto projects, most of them they raise money through ICO. They don't really raise money through getting seed investor to come in or getting angel investor to come in. Some may, but most of them doesn't. Uh, most of them, if there is going to be some angel investor or seed investment money, is probably from their own pocket or from their own co-founders' pocket. Let's say this project have five founders, and then hey, you ABCD, you all of you put 20,000 each. So most of them would have started out this way instead of approaching angel investor, because at that time probably no angel investor is going to believe that crypto project is going to take off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to you, Richard.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Nicholas. Share to us about the view from his side about this article, and then we move on. We have 2 more articles. It's very fast now. This one I will skip to the end, and this one is about
DeFi contracts.
DeFi contract for BTC passive income. It's shared to people to ask. People may know Andreas Antonopoulos. He's one of the Bitcoin Bitcoiner. Yeah, he's a Bitcoin educator. Bitcoin educator. Yeah.
That's a difficult name to pronounce. We can just call him Mr. AA.
Yeah. Okay. There's the risk behind any current method of earning steady income. Also, if we holding a Bitcoin, also not a steady income. And we all can see here, his share to educate, share to people, talk about his live stream and in his YouTube channel, and he's also share about the DeFi contract, and he says Ethereum may have a problem too. It may have a bug on the cryptocurrency, on the smart contract with the bugs, and that's why if we still hold the crypto, we still cannot earn the income. We need to invest into any project, to invest into any DeFi contract. And then here's the headline is holding not the only way to earn. Yeah, holding is not the only way to earn.
It's definitely not the only way to earn.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, a lot of hodlers, they instead of earning, they are losing because they hodl for too long. They hodl for too long.
Yeah. Because he also said the same is true for the crypto day trader. You can pull your Bitcoin out and convert it by 1,000 altcoin, and then watch them crash by 98%. Huh. It's so fun. It's so fun here.
So this you can pull your Bitcoin out and convert it by 1,000 altcoins and then watch them crash by 98%. So this is a very good word of caution, because Bitcoin at this current moment, I think the price is still somewhere there. It doesn't really fluctuate too much, but a lot of altcoins, especially if they are the new ones, so you have to watch how long they'll survive. Otherwise, like these guys say, you watch them crash by 98%. That's a scary number, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he also says, not the only DeFi advocate. And in this article, when the Bitcoin support closed above the 9,400, and now it's around 9,000 from today. This article is this article recently is a recent article. Okay.
What is
And
Bitcoin price today?
the Bitcoin price today is 9,000 plus. It's around
9,000
9,100.
plus.
Yeah.
So
Trading view. Let me go to the trading view so we all can have a look. The trading view. Wait for a while. Bitcoin US dollar 9,060.
Wow. You scroll up a little bit. I want to see.
This is all the trading in the traditional market, stock and oil.
So
And
you scroll up to the chart where I can see the graph.
the graph.
Okay. So this was what from May to June. Yeah, so it's similar to what I have told you guys, all of you who had tuned in to listen to us. So I think early May or mid May or something like that. Uh, when I look at the chart, I was expecting the price to go between 9,000 plus to 10,000 plus. In fact, it is hanging very much closer to the mid 9,000s for the last 1 month. Huh?
Yeah. Because
For the last 1 month.
I think it's because this is the end of the second quarter of years 2020, and also the end of the month. That's why if we look back to last 4 months, last 4 months, last 3 or 4 months, on the end of the March, the price is also crashed like that. Yeah, the end of March here.
I believe there has a lot to do with the COVID situation. COVID situation now is pretty much back to a point where you don't really need. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but uh, over here in Singapore, we have just come out of this circuit breaker thing, which is, in other words, is actually a lockdown. So we just came out from lockdown. Our easing of lockdown come in phases. So now we are in phase 2 of easing off from lockdown. So at this period, a lot of people's mindset has more or less calibrated to before COVID happened, where the market's supposed to be normal, so to speak. Yeah. So you see in March where the price dipped down and then go up, there was a lot of scare, and plus there was an oil price dip as well. Now the oil price is back at trading about $40, around $40 range. Yeah. Remember one video we talked about where the oil price went to -40. Yeah. So there was a time where everything go haywire. So now we are kind of back to normal, back to doing our daily life thing. Yeah. So that's why I believe that the Bitcoin price is at this period is just hanging in between 9,000 to 10,000 kind of thing. Yeah. So let's hope for things to be better, be it COVID situation or be it the economy. Yeah. Anything else you want to share with us?
Yes, the last article for today is a new Bitcoin price model success. exponential bull run in 1 month. Will the Bitcoin bull market begin in July? This is a nice question to ask for us. To ask everyone, the price of Bitcoin was hovering around 10,000 in February before the coronavirus pandemic led to the US stock market to the collapse sharply. And at that time, the analysts expect BTC to boom back as the price also
Who is
reject.
this Wu guy?
Yeah.
Who is this Wu WOO guy?
WO is supply according to who?
You screw up to the beginning of the article.
The who analyst Willie Who.
Who is he?
He's
Who is he?
He's a quick on chance analyst. Yeah.
On-chain analyst.
Yeah, on-chain analyst. This is a Bitcoin on-chain analyst, and he do the research, and he said this a new model I'm working on is pick the star exponential bull run, and he do the research. He draw the charts, and he suggests maybe another month to go. Yeah, because Bitcoin was set up for bullish run until the COVID was one kill the body. Yeah.
Okay, one thing for sure is COVID will not die in 1 month time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
COVID will last until at least the end of the year, at least until December. So whoever this Wu guy is, so he is obviously having high hope for maybe he owns a lot of Bitcoin and he's hoping the price will go up. No, yeah. But the thing is, as much as we want to see the price go up, we want to see the economy do well, we want to see everything moving up. I look at the situation the whole world is in right now. I think it's going to take a longer time than July. Yeah. So when he said it's going to have a big bull run or something like that, so maybe it's a spike and then it'll just come back down to normal. That's all. That's how I feel about it. Let's see in July and see how the price go, and then we shall see what are the changes. Yeah. So yeah, carry on.
Okay. So let me show you the charts. This chart is support level Bitcoin defender Sigmash. This Sigmash, the lowest support level is 4,000, and the next one is 5,800. And we are at
this is Bitcoin price.
This support level of the Bitcoin price is the lowest price. It means if you are the trader, you short the price, or you want to buy more Bitcoin with the lowest price, you put the price at the support level so you can earn more Bitcoin than example, if you want to be at the support level 5 or support level 4, you can put at the support level 4, you can put the price 8,600. Yeah, example like that. So when the price drop to 8,600, of course it will bouncing a little bit back, and when it's bouncing back, you sell immediately. You can earn a few hundred.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So
you need a lot of Bitcoin for that.
Yeah, and this one is this chart is very useful for some of the trader when they try to when they want to hold some amount, and when they want to earn some money, earn some Bitcoin. Yeah, they can put some money due to the support level. Yeah, if I want to earn a lot, I put the support level at the support level 4,000. So when the price drop to 4,000, I earn some. Yeah. This.
You are talking about doing a short for the market. I mean, if you're shorting the market, the price will, of course, you earn. But the thing is, the thing is, if you want to really earn, you could only bet on one side. You can't buy and short the same price,
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a no-brainer. Yeah. So how they draw this line? Of course, they are trying to use the how people trade stock market or people trade forex. How all these tools that they use for these markets to try to implement it, or rather to try to use it to predict the Bitcoin market, cryptocurrency market.
I think they apply the pattern.
I would say maybe 50-50, because one thing for sure is cryptocurrency is only 12 years old.
Yeah, that's right.
Financial and forex and stock market, they are around for 100 over years old. 100 over years already, something like that. Yeah. So it has been used in these two markets for a very, very long time, and the market has a very standard cycle. So of course, Bitcoin or cryptocurrency by right should have a kind of cycle, but the thing is, Bitcoin is only 12 years old, and we are now in a very unique season where not just Bitcoin is in trouble, or rather not just cryptocurrency is in trouble. Financial, forex, stock market, they all have suffered a very big setback during the early COVID period. So now the world is kind of like moving into a recovery period, recovery period kind of thing. So of course, they have certain point in how they see, how they estimate the Bitcoin price movement. And let's see, maybe perhaps this Willie guy, maybe his tool can be proven to be a good one, or maybe it's just another typical tool that you find in the market. Let's give him a chance and see how, and let's see how these prices move in July. Of course, for everyone who are listening to us today, invest wisely. Don't put everything in. Try not to put everything in one single basket. If you have family to feed, your family is your priority. So make sure your kids don't go hungry. Back to you, Richard.
Thank you, Mr. Nicholas. We are going into the end of the live stream for today, and we hope we will have frequently live stream every twice every week. It's depend on Mr. Nicholas can arrange the time, and I also try to be on the live stream with the Techtalk to discuss something.
The last few time, Richard was on live or something like that. He was doing it very early in the morning. Wow. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I said, bro, I need to sleep, So today I'm able to join because Richard is graciously try to stay awake in the afternoon to do his with us. He sleeps I think he wakes up very early in the morning. Like what time do you wake up? Like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m.? I don't know. So he woke up like US timing, and I wake up in Singapore timing. But he is in Singapore. He is in Singapore. We are all in Singapore, but he wakes up in US timing.
I also don't know, because this day I'm doing the research about everything, and find some tool to help YouTuber, to help the people can have more audience, to attract more people to join with our live stream, to engage with our channel. Yeah, it's a really tough work for the new YouTuber. That's why our channel Techtalk it's not only about the Bitcoin blockchain. It's also about the it's share on the technical discussion.
More of technology, all the tech improvement, all the tech new technology, and basically everything that got to do with tech. And of course, when you talk about tech, you can't avoid cryptocurrency, blockchain, and all this. So blockchain, cryptocurrency, artificial intelligence, all this will be a very big part of tech in future, definitely.
Yeah, that's right. And now is the time for us to say goodbye with our audience. And I would like to say thanks to Mr. Kang Wins, who joins our live stream today. And yeah, it's he had joined our live stream um, uh, 15 minutes ago, and then I must say thanks to him, and then and I must say thanks to everyone who not type, just be online and watching us. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Now I give the word to Mr. Nicola to say goodbye to everyone.
Hi, goodbye everyone. See you all again. I'm pretty sure that coming weeks we'll be able to see you more often. Yeah. So because we have new gadgets now, we have new things. Yeah. So see you all again.